Hey guys, we are back with more of the Pro Wrestling Rewind episode 8? No? 9? No? It's 10. I'm just having fun with you guys at home right now. It is episode number 10, season 2. 3 episodes left. This one, 11, and the final episode of the season being episode number 12. We will have a season 3 coming up with a new host. Joining us on the show, Mr. Michael Horgan Jr., who also does the Price is Right pricing game recaps. Okay. Oh, yeah. Impact News. It is time. They opened the show with a video package on James Storm. The basic focus is whether or not he's going to be able to finish his quest of finally becoming world champion once again. Now, from there, Mike Tenay welcomes us to the Impact Zone in Orlando, like he normally does, and the show is officially underway. Taz plugs the Bound for Glory Gauntlet Series, as well as Mr. Anderson versus Bobby Roode for the world title. Remember, Slammiversary was the time. Anderson won the match on the 10th to have a shot at the world title.
And Jimmy got points for that.
Yeah, he got points for winning the Slammiversary match, not the world title match on Impact.
Right.
I just threw my head over there because I don't care anymore. However, if anybody at home remembers getting the Impact video game for PS2, if they remember, yes, that was actually a really shitty game.
Oh my God, one of the worst.
It was bad. Trust me. If you remember that game, if you also remember the DVD you got with it, which I actually have. It's not here, but I have it. The first match on that DVD, Final Resolution 2005, was the year and the pay-per-view name. The match was Ultimate X, Chris Sabin, AJ Styles, and the champion at that time, Petey Williams, for the X Division title. Well, flash to June 14th, 2012, where we see Chris Sabin, Zema Ion, and Austin Aries triple threat match for the X Division title. But it's not just any triple threat match. It's Ultimate X.
Yep.
Ultimate X. This is a match that if you really want to see the power and the strength and the pure awesome of TNA, and why in my mind TNA right now is slowly starting to overshadow WWE, watch the Ultimate X. Watch the matches like Elevation X. Watch matches like King of the Mountain.
Oh my.
Watch matches like the Monsters Ball.
Lethal
Lockdown. Just in general, the 6 Sides of Steel or the regular cage match now. So many things happening.
So many.
In TNA, and it's just making TNA awesome.
Yep, because they're thinking outside the box.
Exactly, WWE isn't though.
And they don't have Vince Russo anymore.
Good point. The match was I actually got a chance to see this match because my friend actually put on not only the episode from 2 weeks ago, but from this past Thursday on his TV. He recorded it. And the winner, and still your X Division champion, Austin Aries. At the end of the match, Hulk Hogan comes out and says, you know what, I like you. You have a chance to be a main eventer wherever you go in whatever match you're in. So I'm going to give you a week to think about the following option. Option A, you can go ahead and continue to be the X Division champion. No problem. Or B, you can go for the World Championship, but if you lose the World Title match, you also lose the X Division Championship.
No, so you have to hand in
hand it in. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Well, I'm not talking about like Robert Roode winning it. No. If he loses the World Title match, he has to hand in the X Division title.
Right.
I'll explain what happens as we hit Impact next week after the Raw rewind from this past Monday night, which disturbing image in my mind still. Okay? The matches were really good. I thought I've seen a lot of different things. Personally, in my mind, with everything that happens in TNA, a lot of good stuff came down. Somehow, I thought I had the other ones. Let me just go ahead and double do this real quick. Impact, oh my God, it was insane. I was watching a lot of it, and I barely missed the ending of it. Which, to be honest, for me to miss the ending of it, insane. It was just crazy, guys. What else happened? A lot of other stuff happened, actually.
Devon defeated Hernandez.
Yes, Devon defeated Hernandez. I believe it was for the television title. Yeah.
12-point gauntlet, or 12-man gauntlet battle royal for the Bound for Glory series match. 20 points was at stake.
No, that was... Wait, they had a second gauntlet match?
Yeah, it was a 12-man battle royal.
How could it be that if that was 2 weeks before?
On the 14th.
Really? Because I know James Storm won that match.
Yeah, this is on the 14th.
No, that was a week before. Because James Storm had the 20 points beforehand.
Yeah, this is on March 14th, or June 14th.
Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind. James Storm does win it, by the way. Looking at the standings, though, a lot of people at 0 right now.
Yep.
What other matches happened? Because my computer...
Miss Hessbacher defeated Madison Rain
to retain the knockout title.
And the main event, Robert Roode against Mr. Anderson.
Anderson won.
Winner. And still TNA World Champion.
Yeah, Robert Roode.
Bobby.
I don't know why I said Anderson for a second there, but I'm wrong. It was indeed Robert Roode.
And that was basically it.
Then Sting comes out.
Oh, that's right.
Sting comes out and talks about how great it is to be the first member inducted into the TNA Hall of Fame.
Thank God it wasn't Jeff Jarrett.
Well, I can see where they were going with thing, but in Sting's speech, he does thank Jeff Jarrett because that's where TNA was. He founded TNA. Jeff Jarrett made TNA.
Yes,
He made TNA, bottom line. He does his entire speech, which was a really good speech, by the way. Then out of nowhere, 3 men come out and start beating the hell out of Sting. No one knows who these 3 people are. Nobody at all knows how these 3 people are. Okay?
Yeah.
They're still beating them. That's when the Impact Wrestling logo hits. The 10 years in TNA comes up, and they fade to end the show.
Crazy.
Brooke Hogan did get involved. I forgot what it was about.
Don't care.
With the knockouts.
Don't care.
Of course you don't care.
Brooke
It's
Hogan.
you.
Why is Brooke Hogan on TV? Aside from the fact that she's hot.
I don't know, but that's pretty much the reason, in my opinion, why she's doing it. Well, that and to keep wrestling in the family business.
Right.
I guess. I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera. Hey, look at Alex. You have the Know Your Enemy results.
Do you know the anime?
Had a feeling you would have sang that. Thank you for doing it.
You're welcome.
SmackDown. What happened?
SmackDown starts off. Big Show comes out and says...
Does he have donuts with him?
What? No.
Does he have donuts? No. Oh, damn.
No. He didn't say that. Big Show says he's going to throw his hat into the WWE Championship Money in the Bank ladder match.
Oh god, they're going to get another reinforced ladder? What the fuck?
Yep, pretty much. Brodus Clay comes out, gets knocked the fuck out like always. Let's see.
David Otunga really fucked up his knee.
Yeah, David Otunga, what?
He fucked up his knee, didn't he?
No, I don't think so.
Because I saw his knee heavily bandaged this past Monday night.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Rewatch the match from this past Monday when we go to break.
Okay.
And look at his one knee. I think it's his left knee.
Ryback against two local idiots again.
Like usual.
Like usual. Why can't he freaking...
I want someone to do me a favor if they can find a way to do it. Do you remember the old Chef Boyardee commercials that at the end they used to go, "Feed me," right?
No, that was Slim Jim.
No, that was Snap into a Slim Jim.
Slim Jim. Feed me.
Well, I need someone to go feed me, and then just put that at the end of a Ryback thing. Whenever he wins, he always says "feed me." Someone just go ahead and put that right there. It'd be funny as hell.
That'll be good. Alberto Del Rio against Christian. The winner by submission was Del Rio.
Again. Damn.
Again. He's on a streak, man. Cody Rhodes comes out, waits for Christian to get up. Rhodes puts on the armbar, another armbar on Christian. There's a package highlighting the CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, Kane, AJ situation. The next match is Kane versus Daniel Bryan. Winner by pinfall is Kane. Because Daniel Bryan got squashed like a bug. Unfortunately.
That's typical, though, because, I mean, it's fucking Kane, dude. It's fucking Kane.
Unfortunately. Next match, Heath Slater against Long Island IC Zack Ryder. The winner of that match, woo, you know it, Zack Ryder. Yeah.
From the LI.
Next match, the Prime Time Players with AEW Abraham Washington defeated Jimmy and Jey Uso.
Did you realize that he uses his AEW nickname for his own little quote unquote personal production company, All World Productions? How about like Ass and Wang Production, because he has no wang and he sucks ass.
Keep in mind, people, this is JV's opinion.
I hate him.
He hates him.
I hate the primetime players.
Dolph and a rematch from No Way Out. Dolph Ziggler against Sheamus.
That was actually a really good, interesting match.
Yeah,
I sat there watching. I'm like, okay, this could go either way. I don't care who wins this one now. I mean, hey, if Dolph wins it, Dolph wins it. That was a damn good fight. The winner, though, was Sheamus.
Sheamus won that match. And I just read the results for last week. I just realized that. It's okay, folks.
It's okay. It's all good here, folks.
But I'll get 2 weeks ago right now. Hopefully. I apologize for that.
We hope. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to let him look it up. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
No, I got it right here.
Okay, well, quickly.
What? Oh, God.
Did you lose him?
No, I got it. I got it right here.
Okay, just run through who wins and what match.